Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I noticed my videos are kind of long now, so today I'll try to be as short as possible. And I'll be reviewing a new book. It's not exactly brand new, but compared to the other books I've reviewed, it's newer. So without further ado, I'll be talking about Circe by Madeline Miller. Even though it's popular, I don't think anyone who watches this channel heard of it, and that's a shame because it's incredible. And before anyone asks, yes, mythology nerds, it's based on the goddess Circe. So now, about the author. Madeline Miller was born July 24, 1978 in the USA. And considering she's quite young, there's not much to talk about her, except that she studied at Yale, Brown, and U Chicago, and worked as a high school teacher. She taught Latin, Greek, and Shakespeare. Am I talking too fast? Okay, maybe if you're thinking, I heard this name before, it rings a bell. She's the author of the Song of Achilles. It's a retelling of the Iliad and it became quite famous. And I'm absolutely planning on reviewing it soon because it's one of my favorite books and so sad, beautiful. And everyone needs to hear about it. Oh my god, I'm blabbering. Okay, anyways, let's talk about the plot. As I said before, Circe tells us the story of the mythology goddess or nymph of the same name, Circe, who was previously featured on Homer's Odyssey. And before you ask, oh, so the Song of Achilles was a retelling of the Iliad, so this must be a retelling of the Odyssey, right? You're dead wrong. This plot focuses on how Circe deals with not being as powerful as her father, nor as alluring as her mother. This leads her to spend most of her time alone, later turning to the world of mortals for comfort. There, she realized that she wasn't born powerless, and that she's actually a witch. And, consequently, she gets banned because she practices her witchcraft against someone. Yeah, that's bad magic. And she's exiled by her father. During her banishment to Aea, she starts to wonder what it really means to be immortal. One thing that I need to highlight is that this story would never be possible if Circe wasn't a woman. And this happens because, I suppose that most of you don't know, she's portrayed as a villain by the media. And even though she's a morally great character, we don't get to see her true motivations, and this means we can't define her as a villain. And what does this have to do with being a woman? You see, the same thing happens to Medusa. In Greek mythology, we overlook men and vilify women, and this sucks. The best part of this is that despite being of great importance, she isn't only defined by being a woman. She has a real personality, and her vision of the world changes as she struggles to live on in a world ruled by men. And Miller skillfully shows us this change of perspective. A bonus I would like to add is that I felt extremely happy when I saw another mythology figures featured in this book, such as Daedalus, Hermes, Odysseus, Medea, and her other book main characters, Patroclus and Achilles. And at last, I ended saying that if you feel uncomfortable with misogyny and triggered by sexual harassment, please don't read this. This book is filled with strong content. Everyone feels uncomfortable with sexual harassment and bad with misogyny, but I need to highlight it, it's necessary. So anyways, thank you for watching folks, and that's it. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any book requests, please write them down in the comments. Bye!